welcome Miss Chen. We're going to talk about some of the food trends of 2014 for the foodies out there.
Yep.
I mean, food is just it. And we all know things go in style and things go out of style, you know?
And some things stay in style for a long time. I mean, are you sick of kale yet? I'm not.
A little bit.
Are you? Bacon is still in?
Bacon is always in,
yeah.
Kale had a big moment, and I never really got on to the thing. I'll eat it every once in a while, but I'm not like all over it.
Okay, well then for this year, you'll see a lot of trends that have continued, obviously, from 2013.
Yeah.
And the first one I'm going to start with will definitely make people happy who have perhaps resolved to eat better and eat healthier this new year.
Yeah,
we're going to see more grains, nuts, and seeds, and that's great news. So a couple years ago, quinoa was a really weird thing.
But now
it's very mainstream. So it's here to stay. It's one of those things that is now just normal, like a brown rice, you know?
Right.
So you'll see more chia seeds. That's going to be very popular through 2014. It's very good for you. So think of how flax seeds really had a boom a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So chia seeds. People are eating more nuts. They're not so afraid of the fact that it might be a bit higher in fat, but it's still really good for you.
It's good fat, people. You need some fat in your diet.
Buckwheat. What else did I say? This is, I'm like, look at bulgur.
Oh yeah, that's a big one, right? Very, very big. Okay,
so it's going to be more available for people, easier for people to access, and also when you're out eating, you'll find it on more menus.
And and you're going to figure out all the different ways to incorporate this stuff into your diet. Like chia, a lot of people put that in their oatmeal. It's like, it gets really like gelatinous.
Yes, it kind of thickens up, and I love making a nice almond milk pudding with the chia seeds. You just let it sit overnight. It thickens up. It's really great for you.
Good for you. You should always follow Pei on Twitter because you're always eating crazy stuff.
No,
but I love it.
Sometimes crazy.
You tweet all this stuff, and it's like you're a little bit like Claire Tansey that way. You'll use your leftovers in a very cool way. So I think it's nice to know whatever you are putting in your mouth.
Now another trend too. Thank you, Tracy. Don't tweet everything, but
maybe not everything.
Another trend we're going to keep seeing is gourmet comfort food. So think about the sort of the retro food that's been coming back, but more upscale. So gourmet mac and cheese, that's been really in. Grilled cheese sandwiches. If you had told me a couple years ago that there would be restaurants that just sold grilled cheese sandwiches, I would have said, no way, you can't sustain that. But people are getting more adventurous, more creative with the ingredients. So what you're going to see is more upscale PB&J, peanut butter and jam at high-end events, cocktail parties, weddings. So we're talking about different nut butters. That's so easy to get now. Cashew butter, pumpkin butter, hazelnut chocolate spread, lots of really nice jams and marmalades.
Hazelnut chocolate spread, people.
I know. Never goes out of style.
This will always be in for me.
It will
always be my baby.
What about some bacon marmalade? You know, throw that in there with some, some pretzels. I put chips in a sandwich. It's really nice. Some fresh fruit. You're going to see a lot more of this year. And also, it's nice comfort food.
That used to be considered really low end.
Now it's high end, everyone.
Throw your pretzels in your sandwich.
Serve it at your wedding.
Gourmet.
Now, if we move on to sweets, which is my favorite category, and you know I have such a sweet tooth. Cupcakes have been around for a long time. They're not going anywhere. Now, the cupcakes here and the macarons are from the Bonnie Gordon College. Look how beautiful they are. And they won't go out of style because people still love having a individually portioned, personalized cake. And that's why they're so beautiful. Now, cupcakes, French macarons, big trend over the past few years. Donuts came in as well. So the thing you're going to see more of into 2014 are the puff pastry. So the eclairs, a little bit lighter right in texture. But the other sweets, they're not going anywhere, guys. We're just adding to them.
Yeah, making them more beautiful, exploring with the flavors. I notice a lot of chocolate now. They're infusing different herbs and spices into them, so it's getting more and more high end. When it comes to donuts, us Canadians, we love our donuts.
We do love our donuts.
So they are not going anywhere. They're just getting more and more fancy. The stuff they do with donuts now.
People are getting more creative with the comfort foods. And again, this time of year, it's fantastic, right? Because we want to eat our breads and our peanut butter and our cakes.
Totally.
So that makes me really happy.
Yeah, this is a very happy area at the table.
This area is happiness right here.
Okay, now what's happening over in this
Over here, so teas. You know, people have really started to experiment more with loose leaf teas and custom blends. I really like these from Pluck Teas. She's a tea sommelier, and she's put together these custom blends. And what we're finding now is people, instead of just drinking tea, are cooking with tea.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so think of the fact, think of how, you know, we cook with wine and beer as well, and not just drink it. So you'll find that chefs are perhaps marinating some meats with tea, or taking a really nice smoky black tea, grinding it up, using it in a barbecue sauce, even using it with your herbs and spices, making a nice spice rub for your meat.
That is interesting.
Something really nice, like this one, for example, has some Prince Prince Edward lavender in it, and something like that would be really great in a sweet. So think of shortbreads or scones. You know what? Infusing. You know what I did actually? Is I took a little bit of this tea. Whoops, I'm knocking everything over. That has cardamom pods in it.
Yeah.
I steeped it in some almond milk. I threw in some chia seeds, and then I made a little chia seed pudding with it.
That's
with
such
a
a good
little bit of
idea.
the tea in it. Yeah.
Okay, so much of this stuff, you look at it and you think, this is like really gourmet. It's very chefy. So let's introduce our chef. Jason Parsons, come on in here.
Come on in, baby.
You had me at the bacon marmalade.
The bacon marmalade.
But I know you're just dying for a piece of this. Like, what is this, Paige? What is this?
Wait, if I had rolled this up with a piece of fish in it, you would know what it is. Seaweed,
it's
it's
seaweed.
a snack, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to see more
looks
seaweed in the new
delicious.
year. It's very good. It is delicious. And now they're individually packaged, so you can take them, keep them at your desk, send them off to school with the kids.
But if you
I
chop
love
this
it.
up and add it into a salad, it's amazing because it
It's
gives
fantastic.
like a
I
burst of
thought you were
flavor.
going to be on my side.
Wait, can I tell
dip
you
it in
another
bacon
trend
fat.
we're going to see more of? And
What?
I would love it.
This is
You
actually
might try
good.
it, is insects. So a bit of a novelty perhaps what I brought here. So there's a woman
Really?
named Cookie Martinez who makes this griddle. It is basically like peanut butter, peanut brittle with organic crickets in it. There's also these protein bars
that's
with cricket
gross.
flour. They're actually an alternative protein source. It will be more of a novelty, I think, in North America, but in many parts of the world, insects are standard part of their
Right.
diet.
So you mean when I'm cooking and the bugs get into it, I don't have to throw it away now? I
Just
can
leave
just serve
it.
it. It's
Maybe
fine.
those bugs aren't organic, but wait, do you want to try a piece of criddle?
Jace, would you eat it?
She's
Would you
making
try
me
a piece?
crickets here. This is great, yeah. Oh. Tastes great.
It's
Let's
not
try
bad,
it.
huh?
I feel
No,
like
we're
hopping
not
around.
eating it. You eat it.
Okay.
Okay. They're eating crickets, everyone. I'm going that way.
good.
Thank you
Very
so
good.
much. We'll cook a little bit later, not with the crickets, okay?